Hello to all my lovely lightworkers, chosen ones, psychics, anyone who's come here to raise the frequency of our planet and help us with our ascension and evolution. This is your check-in from Spirit, okay? So I'm going to get straight on with it and start with Aries. The timestamps will be in the comments, pinned up in the comments. And it's great to have you here. Why not hit that subscribe button, like the video, help this video get out to more people who may need to see it, help uplift their day. I always love hearing from you guys too, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone who's left such beautiful feedback. You guys are amazing. You really do warm my heart, and it's so lovely to connect with you. So feel free to comment away, and I'm going to get going now. So angels, higher self, guides, those who walk in the positive polarity, join me in giving clear messages to all the beautiful beings who are going to be clicking on these videos. Starting with Aries, please, Spirit, can you give me clear messages, please, for our Aries? What do our chosen ones, our light workers, need to know? Most important messages for our Aries, warriors of the divine. Show me this one. Okay, we've got the Queen of Swords first out. Okay, straight off the bat, what I'm getting from this Queen of Swords is that someone may be trying to like make you feel guilty for cutting them off, but I feel like it's so essential for you at this time to be operating from your intellect rather than letting people take advantage of your heart, okay? So you may be dealing with people who are used to you being kind, who are used to you, you know, returning to them or dealing with them in a loving way, but they keep taking advantage of that, all right? So what Spirit's saying here is that you need to keep your eyes on the ball. You need to stay on your path, and that means you've got to put yourself first, okay? So let people think you're being harsh, let people think whatever they want, but Spirit really wants you to keep yourself on the straight and narrow. There's this real energy here. You see this sword? It's like this energy is going through me. They want you to stay on your pathway, straight and narrow, okay? It's really coming through quite clearly. Don't let anyone guilt trip you or anything like that. There's something you know, okay? That it's almost like someone's trying to sort of convince you that you're paranoid or convince you that you're wrong, because they need to stick to their little narrative and keep playing the role that they want everyone to think they are, if that makes sense. But that's not your problem, okay? There are a lot of people out there, a lot of narcissists, a lot of chaos causers, and they want everyone to acknowledge the role that they're playing. And if one person sees them clearly, it feels like a threat to them, okay? But Spirit's saying you are seeing something very clearly here. And no, this person shouldn't be in your life. If you're getting a bad feeling about someone, bad instincts, bad vibes, let them go and let the chips fall where they may, because this is what we're here to do. We're here to disrupt these patterns of, you know, chaos, basically. We're here to harmonize with love, and others are here to be sneaky and manipulative. See, even then, did you hear the way my voice went just then? That was like an energy that just got in my throat chakra, like seriously. So maintain your positioning, okay? That's the vibe I'm getting here. What else do we need to know? What else? This one, the star. Yeah, this is gorgeous. This is telling me that it won't be long before you find peace at a higher frequency level, okay? And cutting out whatever this was, whoever this was, is going to help you to get onto a timeline that's way higher vibrational. The peace will be something that will be normal for you, okay? And yeah, one person on our timeline, one person who comes with chaos, sneakery, manipulation, they really do affect our timeline, especially when we're dealing with negative polarity individuals, because the negative literally sucks in the positive, all right? So even the most radiant divine beings, when we're on a timeline with these negative ones, they take over the timeline. As mad as that sounds, it's to do with the free will and things like that. But this is lovely. This is you restoring yourself. This is you getting back up to a high vibration. This is you being who you truly always were meant to be and shining, okay? If there's some sort of project or something you've been dealing with that, you know, you need an extra push with, maybe you're starting a new business, maybe you're thinking of taking your psychic work a little further, this is the green light from Spirit that this is the right move for you to make, okay? Anything else for Aries? Show me. This one is coming out, okay? Three of Swords energy. I'm going to clarify this. I feel like this might be something you've just got to work through, okay? Rather than keep getting sucked back into a negative cycle, this is almost like an energy. It's like a wall of energy. You know, when people run the marathon and they hit the wall, it's almost something that you've just got to go through, my darlings, okay? You've got to kind of take the pain now so you can be happy later. All right, because I feel like whatever situation you've cut off or are thinking of cutting off, you know deep down it's negative and it's toxic. There will be some pain. There will be some, Spirit's telling me, growing pains, all right? Because as much as this will feel like heartbreak, it's you're growing through it, okay? And you're getting way stronger. They're showing me like a tree, right? You know, the thickness of the bark of a tree. It's like you're growing extra bark so that you will be much more thick-skinned in the future, all right? I'm seeing a bit of indecision for you, Two of Swords on the bottom of the deck. But you know who you truly are, Aries, okay? So don't let anyone gaslight you, make you feel like your decisions aren't so important, okay? You run your life, you steer your ship, and whatever heartbreak or feelings you're going through, it's just almost like you're weaning yourself off of some negative energy, and you're gonna rise back up, okay? You're gonna feel it when you shed these lower vibrational energies, and there may be some pain involved, but you've got this, okay? Aries, show me for Aries, dice roll. Okay. Jupiter, third house, Sagittarius. Okay, so this is telling me you're going to get good luck if you just go for it when it comes to communication. This could be a community project, but there's something here with you being yourself, voicing who you are, and this is going to give you good luck, okay, if you just go for it. Don't be afraid of adventure. Really embrace anything that lifts your heart and makes you feel childlike again and adventurous again. Anything that makes you feel that lust for life, do it. All right, communication will be really important for you. And I feel like you may have an interaction with someone or an organization that will bring you quite a bit of good luck, Aries, okay? So I hope you like this, and please like the video if you did. I've got some chaos causers already on my channel trying to stop the messages going out, so I really appreciate all you guys who like the video. It really helps me deliver my messages and do my life's purpose, literally. Okay, darlings, let's move on. So, Taurus. Hello, Taurians. What messages do we have for our divine ones, our divine Taurian beings? Okay. I feel like they want this one out. Okay. This is a message of you recharging yourself, really focusing on things that bring the passion back into your life, things that make you feel like, oh, I can feel this in my solar plexus, Taurus, okay? So this is Spirit wanting you to be a warrior, wanting you to have that burning passion, the purpose, the drive, the determination, okay? You could have been waiting for something for quite a long time with this Four of Pentacles, or holding yourself back from really bursting out into the world and being who you're truly meant to be. So this is a sign, like, recharge yourself, get yourself psyched up, you know, be your best motivator. They're telling me David Goggins, all right? So I'm getting an energy through of someone who's really driven. No one can stop you. And, you know, I feel like you've been storing up a lot of energy. Or maybe this is Spirit saying store up a lot of energy and let them see who you are. Get outside of the box. Do what you've got to do. Be the free being that you are. Yes, Ace of Cups, okay? So maybe, you know, you're not quite sure how people are going to handle a new project or something you're going to do or say, but Spirit's saying don't worry about what they think, okay? First of all, they doubt you, then they love you, okay? There's a fresh start coming in for you, okay? Really powerful, energetic support. I feel like the divine really has your back on this one, and they're sending you so much love. They're drawing my attention to the rays of light coming out from behind the cloud here. So something about sunshine, something about your solar plexus. Also cleanse yourself with positive thoughts, positive affirmations, and really understand that you've got a lot of power in this incarnation. We've got the devil on the bottom of the deck. So, of course, that's their job, right? These chaos-causing narcissists, negative polarity beings. It's their job to make us feel doubt. It's their job to make us feel like, you know, we're crazy or whatever. But we've got that faith, and I really feel like your faith is building, all right? Because you're going by how you feel. And, you know, try and forget about low vibrational 3D, brain-trained, brainwashed, you know, cattle, not being mean or nothing, but Don't listen to those people. They are the most annoying brainwashed people, and anyone who bursts outside of the programming, they get a chip on their shoulder with. But you're moving forward here, Cancer energy, victory, and you've got divine support here. Follow those things that you know on a divine level, okay, Taurus, because you've got this, okay? Burst forward with your projects, have complete faith in yourself, have complete trust that the divine is with you at all times, all right? Okay, we've got Neptune, Taurus, and the 7th house. Interesting energy. There's kind of a message coming through that, you know, the way you are, it's not going to change because it's your essence. It comes from your higher self. It comes from your oversoul, all right? Relationships are highlighted here. It's almost like if anyone's trying to change you, remind them, you're not going to change. Your essence is who you are, and they either love you or they get the hell off your timeline. Simples. All right, Taurus, I hope this has been helpful. Please like the video, subscribe, leave me a little comment if you liked this. I love hearing from you guys. Right, now we're going to move on to our Geminis. What do our chosen ones need to know? What do our divine beings need to know? Show me energy, spirit, for Gemini. Energies. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Okay, so there's a pathway you're choosing, okay, that's going to transform your whole timeline. The Lovers is often, you know, seen as a soulmate card or whatever, and yeah, it can be to do with a decision in love, but the key word here is decision, all right? So it's almost like Spirit's waiting for you to get on that pathway, make a decision to do with your spiritual work, the reason you came in here. They're telling me we need your essence. We need you to embrace who you are and really choose. And when you choose, okay, when you make a final resolute decision on something to do with your career, look at this. It's going to be a good pathway, Gemini, okay? It's a good one. This is what they want you to know. And you're going to find a lot more soul tribe members as well. Yeah, look, this is who you are. Judgment coming out, okay? There's something here, and I feel like you've kept it to yourself for a while. We've got the Hermit on the bottom of the deck, but transformation of the mind, that's what the Lovers card represents. It represents us choosing one timeline over another. And I feel like you're going to put your heart in this and you're going to choose the right one, okay? You're going to follow the call of the divine and get to work, because there's something you're good at here with this 8 of Pentacles. You know you're good at it. You just need to have that faith. And once you make that decision, lots of beautiful things are going to be rolling in for you. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Okay, we've got Virgo energy. We've got the 8th house. Yeah, and the South Node. So right now, you may be stuck in South Node mode, okay? It's comfortable, it's familiar, it feels like we're just being who we are, but the whole point in our lifetimes is to do the opposite. So find out what your South Node is and find out what your North Node is, and then realize that following your North Node is following your own personal inner compass, and it's not necessarily going to feel perfectly comfortable because it's the challenge you chose for yourself when you were in non-physical, okay? But I feel like there's a need for you to connect with your higher self, and that's where you're going to get this eye of the tiger, that you need to have full faith in yourself, full knowing that you create your own reality and that you chose a beautiful pathway for yourself. You chose a pathway that would be a challenge to you, but you're going to find your soul tribe, okay? And this is beautiful divine support as well. With Virgo here, details, okay? Cleansing, all right? I feel like Spirit wants you to tend to these finer details of your health, your daily routines, meditation, cleansing water, stuff like that. You might want to have salt baths. Look into things. The small things matter here, okay? And the small things, 8th house, are going to transform. Again, there's a real element of transformation with this reading. They're going to transform your whole life. They're going to transform the way you think, and therefore you're going to see new and different things appearing on your timeline, but you've got to embrace that North Node. Okay, Gemini, I'm so sorry if I called you Taurus just then, but this is for Gemini, okay? Oh, God. Okay, I hope that helped, Gemini. All right. Please like the video if it did, and subscribe. It's great to have you on board as a raw baby, a divine being, loved and adored by all your ancestors. God, I'm constantly channeling tonight. I really do come alive at night time. Right, we're moving on to Cancer. Okay, Spirit. Show me messages for our Cancerians. Messages for Cancer, please. What does Cancer need to know? Okay, we've got, I was about to say the Alchemist then. Temperance, also known as the Alchemist. And yeah, I feel like they're encouraging you to experiment. They're encouraging you to find the perfect balance for you, okay? The Hanged Man. Big shift in consciousness coming up for you. Let me get one more. This is a very mysterious one, Cancer. I feel like you're kind of going through something where you've been trying to find the right balance for yourself. You've been trying to see things clearly, but right now I feel like there's something you've got to move away from so that you can see clearly, so that these energies can kind of get through to your consciousness. Maybe there's something blocking it. Maybe there's some timeline you're on. I feel like it's someone you're dealing with, all right? Or you're waiting to move away from a situation. But there's something that once you sort of let it go and you move on to a different timeline, things are going to be made clear. I feel like you're trying to process something in your life that will give you this clarity you need and will move you to a more peaceful place. I'm sensing an element of genius here, okay? This Temperance card, it's funny how I've never called the Temperance card the Alchemist before your reading, before this moment, okay? Not in a tarot reading, but I do like that name, the Alchemist, for the Temperance card. I feel like it's so much more accurate when it comes to us trying different things, letting ourselves, you know, make the risk of making mistakes and not giving a heck, okay? Because there's something about you submitting to the fact that, yeah, people might see you as making mistakes. People might see you as crazy. People might think you're an absolute lunatic for following your spiritual path, but they don't matter and they know not what they do. Okay, most of the people that criticize us, most of the people who don't even think psychics are real, just because there are a few narcissists pretending to be psychics, they're the ones we've come here to save, all right? And it's just like the Matrix. They will get at you because they think they're preserving their own safety, all right? When a soul isn't awakened, they are subject to energetic infiltration. I've seen it happen so many times. This is about self-reliance, I feel, with this Temperance card. You're finding ways to really sort of become who you are. This is healing too, okay? Give yourself time if you're healing, because I feel like you're moving into a new perspective which will take you where you need to be. There's something about being alone here, being alone in your genius. I'm getting strong hermit vibes from both of these together. Being alone, meditating, trusting the downloads you get. I'm going to pull one more. Show me one more, please, for the Temperance. You may consider yourself quite an alchemist, or you may have some sort of genius skill with alchemy. There's something about your mind. I'm really picking up on someone's mindset here, particularly a masculine essence. But you know, you don't have to be a man, but it's something about the linear, the intellectual side of your mind. You're really good at details and you're really good at sort of seeing things differently to other people. I don't think many people are going to understand this because you are the only one. It's like if you were Nikola Tesla, and you went down a local bar and tried to tell them about your work, they'd laugh at you. They think you were crazy because they're not on your conscious level, okay? You've got an elevated conscious level. They're telling me bravery. You got to be really brave when you're really unique, but you are following spirit. Your uniqueness is why you came here. It's your essence. It's your gift to the world. You know, Page of Wands, this is telling me don't take everything all so seriously. You've got everything you need. 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. It's just a case of you having faith in yourself and finding that sense of adventure again. It's almost like don't take everything too seriously because there are going to be so many people who, you know, don't understand you or whatever, can't see things through your perspective, but the divine can see through your perspective, okay? Your guides can see through your perspective and they want you to be creative. Find that creative spark here. You're going to be working on something and I feel like a lot of it's intellectual for you. You do your work in your mind and they keep giving me Tesla as a reference, okay? So energy work may be really important to you. Feeling the fabric of the universe and seeing it in your mind's eye, the mechanisms and workings of the universe. You're going to get a creative spark. You're going to find that one thing that works that's going to fill you with life and enthusiasm, and it's going to be like a new adventure, okay? They're telling me uncharted territory. You're doing something that no one else has ever done, okay? So you've got to be your number one cheerleader. You've got to be your number one supporter, and know that your guides have got your back, okay? Forget the humans. Most of them don't even understand themselves. So your guides have got your back. Your ancestors have got your back. We on this channel have got your back, okay? So go for it. I've got faith in you. Okay, show me dice. Show me dice for Cancer. Okay, I've got the 6th house here, Virgo and Venus. There's a gentleness coming through with this, okay? Like I say, the alchemy you're doing is subtle. It's refined. It's something I don't think many people could see or understand until you really explain it to them, or you put some work out there or whatever. This is Spirit encouraging you to refine your daily processes and really love yourself, okay? Bring love into it. Love for yourself, understanding for yourself, and everything will work out beautifully, okay? I feel like there's a lot of abundance on this unique pathway of yours. Once you find that creative spark and you burst forward and you kind of understand that you don't need anyone to understand you. I hope that's helped, Cancer. Please like the video if it has. All your likes really help get this flowing so that more people can watch the video, more chosen ones, more light workers, etc. Okay, who are we on now? Leo. Okay, our beautiful sovereign lions and lionesses. What do we have, Spirit, for Leo? Important messages, most important messages for Leo. Okay, the Devil showing his little face. What else? King of Cups. Okay. Okay, so I'm getting this message that there may be someone in your life, okay, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Scorpio heavy. Okay, we've got Capricorn energy here too. I feel like there's someone who may use their emotions as a kind of manipulative tool, and I feel like maybe you can see straight through them. All right, everyone else may think this person's sweet and grounded, but I feel like you can see their little game, okay? It's a game of manipulation. It's a game of trapping souls. Why am I hearing that? They like to trap souls into friendships with them. One at a time, please, Spirit. I feel like you're grounded when dealing with toxic energies as well, okay? Or this is Spirit's way of letting you know to be quite stable in your emotions no matter what toxic energies come at you, because their goal is to drag you down in frequency. And when they drag a chosen one or a light worker down in frequency, they feel like it's a victory. All right, this is telling me to use your imagination, okay? Move in love, okay? Knight of Cups, this is the movement of emotion. This is moving forward. Knights represent movement, but also the cup of water, it kind of represents emotion, what you're putting out there. I feel like someone's trying to knock you off your pedestal. Someone's trying to get you at a low frequency, but I feel this stability coming from you, okay? So it's almost like it is spell work, okay? Everything's alchemical and everything's energetic, and the invisible energies, which are 99.4% of the things we can't see, just as I say that, the moon card coming out, it's almost like they're trying to siphon energy from your magnetic field, and the only way they can do that is if they pull you down to their level in frequency, and then they start siphoning invisibly from your magnetic field. All right, so Spirit's saying laugh at these people. Knight of Cups, be even happier. It really irritates them. Be even more loving to them. When you send loving energy at the Devil, it debilitates their power. See all that water? It puts out the fire, okay? The only power these people have is negative energy. And love cancels out the negative energy, and it really gets under their skin as well, which is just a bonus, really. But, okay, the moon here. Show me more about the moon. Show me more about the moon. The sun and the moon. Wow, interesting. I feel like you're sensing a lot of energy, okay? I feel like you've got to go through a period of time that feels a little bit off to you. But Spirit is giving you that heads up, you know, that the loving energy, keeping yourself on that loving frequency, it will just help you to glide right over anything that's a bit shady or a bit low vibrational and get you back into that abundant, thriving, radiant energy. Okay, they're telling me it won't be long, so whatever, you know, is going on in your life that you wish wasn't, or, you know, would prefer not to be going on, they're telling me it won't be long till you're back at the sun. Okay, you're back at that sun's energy, seeing through this lens, seeing through the lens that the sun card represents, happiness. All right, remember to focus on what makes you happy, because these distractions, they're designed to pull you off your path. They're designed to confuse you, but you know better. Okay, imagination is key here. So oh, hang on, let's do the dice. What else do we have for Leo? Okay, first house, we've got the moon again, and we've got Cancerian energy showing up. So this may be a Cancer they want to draw you to, someone with secrets, okay, that you might want to watch out for. Number one here, I feel like that's a reminder for you to focus on self, focus on what you're creating into your reality, because if one of these things gets in your head too much, okay, if one of these little negative spellcasters manages to get your mind and cast a spell on your mind, it can affect your manifestation. So they really want you to be in your sovereign Leo energies, shine like the sun, keep radiating joy, because it irritates them even more. But I feel like for some of you, or at least one of you, there is a Cancerian in your life who has some secrets, okay? But I feel like whatever it is, you'll find out about it very soon, okay? So I hope this has helped, Leo. It's been great having you. Please like the video, subscribe, leave me a cute little comment. I love hearing from you guys. Okay, we are on to Virgo. Messages for our Virgos. What does Virgo need to know? What does Virgo need to know? Cards are going crazy on Virgo. Let me straighten them up a bit. Okay, Virgo energy, spirit, what does Virgo need to know? Clear messages. Okay, we've got the Ten of Swords. Whatever you've been through, the worst is over, okay? And there's huge, you see all these souls stood around this person. You've got a lot of energy around you right now. I'm hearing coaxing you, nurturing you, comforting you. They want you to see the bigger picture. They're pulling me to this little badge, this little brooch, whatever they're called, on this character's cloak. They want you to realign with your North Node and remember who you are, okay? Very powerful spiritual energy coming through. Remember who you are. Whoever, I feel like there's been a lot of people betraying you, Virgo, okay? 1, 2, 10 daggers, okay? And they're telling me these people don't matter, okay? They're literally people put on your path to help you get stronger. And there's really this sense that they want you to remember who you are. Ancestry may be really important to you right now, like kind of feeling through your bloodline. And this doesn't have to be recent bloodline. This is like ancient stuff as well, you know, like haplogroup stuff. This is where your, you know, original tribes come from. And, you know, it's got nothing to do with race as we've been brainwashed to see it in the 3D. Because it only takes 1 or 2 generations to completely lighten or darken someone's skin, you know. I'm actually related to the Tuareg tribe. I'm so pale in this life, and I'm actually related to the only group of people who can survive in the Sahara Desert. So, you know, we've got to get over this 3D stuff here, but there's something to do with your ancestry. There's something to do with where you're rooted in, but also they're showing me like the roots of where you come from, but also how that tree grows and how the branches go up into heaven, you know, and connect you with so many souls who are supporting you right now. Show me more about this Ten of Swords. Okay, Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands. You know what? This is like a case of like your radiance and the love you bring is so powerful that it's just inevitable, magnetically speaking, that you're gonna find people who are jealous of that, who are intimidated of that. They don't even know why they're jealous or intimidated. It's because they've been living in shadow too long, you know what I mean? I feel like you're gonna, Spirit, you're funny. You're bringing the sassiness back, okay? You're bringing something powerful back, okay? You've just got to fill your cup up with love and get back on your throne and start radiating out love again. And I feel like you're going to do it. Again, with this Ace of Cups, I'm getting strong ancestral energies and that sense of nurturing. Three of Pentacles, yeah. They're working with you to restore you up to your full potential, to get you channeling, synchronized up with your higher self once more. I want one more for this Ace of Cups, please, Spirit. One more, please. Two of Cups. Yeah, look at this. It's like higher self through the roof. I feel like whatever this represents, this Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck, whatever this Ten of Swords represents, I feel like you're going to be laughing at them, you know, in no time. Or you're going to look back at these people and think, oh God, they're like little ants, you know, they're so irrelevant, because you're coming into a huge amount of love and a huge amount of power. This black cat keeps calling me out too, so you may find animals, the energy of animals, even if you're just walking up the street and there's a cat walking up next to you or something like that, try and zone into that energy, okay? Try and psychically, you know, connect with the energy of any animals that you're around at this time. Cleansing, okay, is a #1 priority right now, and your ancestors are working with you to get you up, fired up, okay, back up on your throne. Nice. I actually really like this, Virgo. You may find there are people that come along on your timeline that do kind of want to help you. Third house, Gemini energy, Neptune. So communication really highlighted here. So just as I was saying, you may find that, you know, now this is over. Once you restore yourself, you've got a lot of good energy coming in to work with you, all right, and to magnetize with you. When you're your higher self, you magnetize all the right people in all the right places onto your timeline. I feel like this is divine, this Ace of Cups, but this one, I feel like there is someone coming in who you will be able to relate to, okay? And, you know, this is a higher self card as well, the Two of Cups, but this is saying that once you hit your higher self, once you become that, once the higher self is the new normal, that's when someone significant or special will be coming in, all right? Be wary about communication, though, with regards anything else, you know, people that you get a slight dodgy vibe about it. There might be some confusion in communication, and I don't feel like it's this person here, but, you know, just little acquaintances that you might want to be careful. They might try and, you know, something about illusion here when it comes to communication, so just keep your third eye sharp, all right? Thanks, Virgo. I hope you like this. I hope it's been helpful somehow, and if it has, please hit the like button. I'm now going to move on to our lovely Libras, okay? What does Libra need to know? Libra and chosen ones, light workers, psychics, those who walk in the positive polarity. What do our Libras need to know? This one. Okay, Ace of Cups again. Lovely. All right, so I'm getting like a big splash off of this Ace of Cups. Like all of a sudden, there's just going to be lots of love coming into your life. We've got the Seven of Wands here. I feel like your boundaries have got pretty good. All right, and I feel like this has bumped you up a few timelines, so you've avoided a lot of things that wouldn't have been ideal for you, and I feel like there's something new coming in on this fresh timeline that you've kind of conjured up. Show me more. The Fool. Yeah. You've dodged a lot of things just by having good boundaries, just by having that self-respect, just by having that self-love. You've really refreshed something in your life here. Spirit's saying, yes, keep those boundaries, all right? And there's something about you holding your own, okay? Let me channel this. I just had the words nearly just went all crisp and clear in my mind. You're in a league of your own. That's it. You see how this lovely fairy is stood on this platform? And, you know, she's got a beautiful Persian cat with her animal instincts right next to her. But you're in a league of your own somehow, okay? And they're telling me you need a guard around you. Imagine these are the Seven of Wands, okay? But imagine instead of 7 wands, instead of this person on the card being so defensive, you've got to imagine having like a big ring of like warriors protecting you, okay? Because that's what I'm kind of seeing non-physically. That you're in such a league of your own that you've got to treat yourself like royalty. You've got to keep the slate clean. You've got to keep your platform of life clean so that the right love can get in where it needs to. But everything else it just doesn't get on your timeline, because you're just on this beautiful frequency of pure self-love, okay? People might think you're a bit stuck up. People might think you're being a bit bougie or a bit posh or whatever. But this is who you are, okay? Yeah, hold your positioning. 4 of Pentacles. You know who you are. And this is also about clearing space. This is about clearing space, clearing people off who aren't on your level vibrationally, okay? Something here, I'm feeling this energy of people trying to pull you back down to the 3D. And all it takes is for someone to call you up who is on a 3D level, and your consciousness merges with that person when you answer the phone, and bang, you're picking up on their energy again. So I feel like you've got to be super, super strict with yourself, okay? And yeah, be princessy or princey, whatever. Be in that energy, that royal energy of, no, I'm, you know what, I've got faith that the universe is going to send me whatever I need when I need it, because I'm maintaining this high frequency, because I'm holding my ground. You're picking your pathway here, and I feel like you're definitely picking the higher road. You're picking a much higher timeline. One more for Libra, please. High Priestess. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. You deserve a guard around you. You know, like a High Priestess 2,000 or 4,000 years ago, we had so many warriors protecting our temple. People understood the way we transmitted energy. We needed to be guarded. We needed our aura, our magnetic field, to be kept clear. We needed respect. We needed honorable people around us to protect us. Now, nowadays, in the modern time, we've got to play the role. I've got to be the warrior and the High Priestess, you know, and it can be hard for chosen ones when we're born around loads of narcissists and whatever else. But know that, you know, you can guard yourself. You don't need the physical evidence. That's a challenge in this life, to guard ourselves without any physical evidence that we actually are High Priestesses, but we know it in our soul, right? You've picked this pathway now, and you're only going to get more powerful, okay? And it's going to be quite delightful, but really, you know, hold your information to yourself. Don't share your energy with people that aren't worthy, all right? And the wheel's turning. You're going to be put on and upwards onto a much higher vibrational platform. Let them think you're stuck up. Let them think whatever they want, okay, Libra? Okay, Uranus, Virgo, 3rd house. We're getting a lot of 3rd house here. I think it's because Mars has just gone in Gemini. The communication is going to rev right up, okay? Watch out for the details of what people say, okay? I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough as well, okay, with Uranus energy showing up. This could be like a communication breakthrough in terms of what you're channeling and what you're downloading, but details are key here. Purifying your vessel, and again, purifying your vessel and purifying your life can include cutting people out who just, you know, they're a drag. Honestly, 3D people are quite a drag to have around, and especially narcissists and toxic people or whatever. You need to elevate yourself up higher, because this is a spiritual warfare and we've got a job to do, and you need to believe that, and you need to believe you are guarded, loved. Be very on the lookout, or it's more of a feeling thing, isn't it? Be aware of downloads coming in and shifts in how you feel. I'm hearing journaling, so you might want to write things down when you get little thoughts coming into your head that you've never had before, okay? This is about new thoughts, okay? And the details of those new thoughts. So maybe keep a log. I feel like you're going to have a breakthrough soon. All right, Libra? Keep it bougie, okay? You're the highest octave of Venus. You deserve it, all right? Anyone in their higher self, it's a sovereign thing. We are the royal ones of our own life because we choose to be. No human on this earth gets to tell us they're a royal family or that they're better than us. No, not anymore. Because we know about sovereignty now, we know about the higher self, and we know about our divine birthright. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Chosen ones, lightworkers, psychics, those who work to raise the frequency. What do we have for Scorpio, Spirit? Okay, King of Cups, Scorpio energy showing up. What else? Ace of Pentacles. God, here he is again, that devil. It's funny, this is twice now we've had the King of Cups show up next to the devil, Ace of Cups. Star energy on the bottom of the deck. You know what, it's funny. I feel like you've learned to master some form of healing. Okay, the spirit, or you're already going to be aware of this. Spirit wants you to move forward with it. And like I did in one of the other readings, I wish I could remember what sign it was now. But this is about you kind of providing a solution, providing a fix, providing the love and the light to maybe help pull people out of their shadow energies, help people overcome addictions, toxic patterns of thought. Okay, I feel like you're aware that the mind is reality and all heaven and hell happen in the mind. And I feel like you might be helping to ease people into better frames of mind, because the frame of mind we're in at any given moment creates reality. So I feel like you're going to be giving people hope. Fresh starts here, okay? And I feel like you're the gift, okay? I feel like you're going to use everything you've learned about healing. Look at this. Oh my God. You're going to use everything you know about healing to help people, to be a gift to people, to get over these shadowy aspects, okay? To get rid of the energies that are sort of in their non-physical, alchemical apothecary of the soul, as I would call it. All those hidden non-physical energies that can kind of take over people's minds, make them drink or whatever. I feel like you're going to be providing some sort of fix or some sort of solution, okay? And I feel like I heard the word intervention. So it's almost like your energy somehow is going to get into the magnetic field of people, and it's going to cool it down. You know, there's something really refreshing here, something about your energy being refreshing for people, almost like a lifeboat, you know, like a lifeboat energy. And I feel like it is a gift. There's something you're gifted with here. I feel like you've been through a lot to learn what you know about healing, or what you know about the mind, or what you know about emotions. And yeah, I feel like you're going to be rewarded for this, because you're coming from the heart. This could be something like you helping women get away from violent partners, or helping children get away from horrible parents, or helping men get over, you know, narcissistic abuse from their partners, whatever. This is something to do with you sort of pulling people out of negative situations. Now, you know, let's see what else comes out. I was just about to get something else then. King of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you found a really grounded place in life, you know. And I feel like you've done a lot of research here with the Page of Swords. I feel like you know how to nurture people without them knowing that you're nurturing them. And I feel like for some of you, you might have what they would call a regular job, but something about the way you talk to people or the energy you put out is really helpful for them. And it makes them realize that they've got potential for growth, potential for stability, potential for a beautiful home life, okay? But I feel like there's a sense of you helping people to escape from things, and maybe you yourself are escaping from things, and maybe you are the one who's helping yourself escape from something. If there is something going on in your life that you feel like you want to escape from, yeah, okay? Be as sneaky as you need to be. Do your research, okay? And get yourself to this home base. Get yourself to a place where you feel safe, fed, warm. Go back to the comfort, sleeping good, being cozy, watching feel-good films, listening to feel-good music. Fresh starts here, okay? Very strong divine support. I'm going to roll the dice. Okay, 7th house, relationships, Libra, and Uranus energy, okay? So yeah, again, it's almost like you're helping people have breakthroughs in relationships, or you can relate to people in a very harmonizing way. All right, so don't be afraid to step out of, you know, the box. Don't be afraid to do something new, okay? Because there's something you're gifted with here. I feel like you're really compassionate, and you really know how to kind of make people feel at home and nurture people and give them a sense of groundedness. All right, Scorpio, I hope this has helped. Please like the video if it has, and I'll see you again. Lots of love. Okay. So where are we at now? We're at Sagittarius energies. Okay. Spirit, show me energies, please. Most important messages for Sagittarius. What does Sagittarius need to know? The Star. Lovely, lovely. Okay. Show me more. The Hanged Man. Getting a lot of repeaters for you chosen ones. You really, wow, Sagittarius, what on earth? Okay, we've got the Moon at the bottom of the deck. This is powerful, powerful energy, okay? I feel like I'm speaking to someone who would maybe see themselves as an occultist or see themselves as someone who knows things not a lot of people know here. Wow, I'm going to clarify with these ones because I really have the urge. Okay, so you're healing very well. I feel like you are still shifting your perspective into, this is like you finding a way to bring all your gifts into physical manifestation. Okay, so there's still a little bit of a wait for you to kind of translate the healing energies into something viable that you can share with others. But okay, this is a clear message for you to have faith in yourself. You might have, I feel like you already do submit to the divine. I feel like you already do surrender to non-physical. But I feel like they really want you relaxed, okay? They want you chilled. They want you relaxed. They want your vibration high and relaxed, okay? They want you to revel in the peace, because when you revel in the peace, that's when you get the messages, all right? There's something quite zany about this energy, like quirky. And I know sometimes words don't translate that well from British people to Americans, for example. Most of my viewers are American, so hey my darlings. Yeah, like there's something really cute. I feel like you've got a cute sense of humor. The way you see the world is like quite sweet, you know. Powerful, powerful stuff. But I feel like you're very humble with all your gifts. I feel like you're really humble. And the way you relate to people is quite important. Yeah, 2 to the 3 of Cups. So you've got a lot of stuff that's going to be coming in to do with other people, all right? Trust that to be one card showing up. 5 of Swords energy. Right. Let's get into this. I feel like how you relate to people is going to be really important, okay? But I feel like there's going to be one little energy, like one little rotten apple popping up for you. Spirit saying enjoy your relaxation while you can, or get your relaxation wherever you can, okay? Create a personal oasis in your mind, because that's the energy that really helps raise people's frequencies, and it connects you to your higher self as well. I feel like whoever I'm speaking to has got a really strong connection to your higher self. I feel like you're a natural healer. You're a natural occultist. You might have a lot going on, a lot coming up quite soon. So like I say, enjoy your you time. Enjoy your time out. Enjoy being, enjoy being different as well. Because if you've got these powerful energies coming up for you, not many people are going to understand you. And the lower vibrational ones, they're not going to stop coming at us. Let's just, they're everywhere. Every group of friends I've ever had, there's always a narcissist there, and they'll annoy you, and they seem to have this psychic insight, which they do. They're quite powerful psychics, these narcissists. They get impulses from their non-physical guides who are of the negative polarity. They're not, here for the same reason we're here. They are our enemies, and they are the ones who are sent to test us. Or this is like a petty energy, this 5 of Swords, okay? Someone may see you celebrating, relating to people, in a beautiful way. And yeah, look, this is when they come along, all right? So what I would say here is trust your instincts, because I don't feel like this person is going to make it very clear what they are. This is like a bitchy, desperate housewife kind of energy. Does that make sense? I'm getting desperate housewives kind of energy popping up, because they're going to see the effect you're having on people and try and throw a petty little spanner in the works. Let me pull one more for this 5 of Swords. You're just next level, Sag. That's what I'm going to say to you. You are next level, because the power you've got and the humility that goes with it is just so potent. Death card coming out. Still the 10 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I feel like whatever energy they throw at you, you're just going to transmute it so quickly that it's going to irritate them, okay? Moon card. This is someone sneaky and secretive, and someone who thinks they're manipulation skills are somehow, you know, powerful or whatever, but you've got this divine frequency, so this person's going to keep being disappointed over and over again. The fact that maybe they will try and oust you from some sort of group here, but I feel like you staying in your celebrational energies and, you know, strutting your stuff kind of, I'm getting that kind of vibe of you just be as joyous and as radiant as you can be, because you are here to help people. And this person, I feel like they're going to get a shock if they mess with you, because I feel like not only can you transmute their energy really quickly, but the spirit's going to really whoop them, you know. I feel like spirit, I don't think people realize how protected we are. People don't get it. They're constantly shocked by how we can bounce back. And, you know, the universe fully supports us because we work for the universe, right? So, okay, it's all looking really good, Sag, all right? Just relax, chill, know your power, know your power. Very powerful. Enjoy these celebrations coming up. And this person's like a fly, all right? They're just buzzing around being annoying. But, Death card, I feel like Spirit's going to put a stop to them very, very quickly, okay? So I hope this has helped, Sag. Watch out for those downloads who, oh, hang on, we'll do your dice. I'm such a ditzy Libra. I've got like 4 Libra placements in my chart. Virgo again, we've got Venus, and we've got the 4th house, all right? Again, I'm getting the sense of you. It's like you on a hammock in this oasis of the mind, all right? So I feel like you're really refining your skills. I feel like you're really refining your gifts. Give yourself that, you know, sanctuary of home. I feel like home's going to be very important for you. And they're saying it's okay to love being at home, all right? It's okay to be a homebody. It's okay to... There's also something here about, you know, the energies you put into your home. So when you're cleaning, for example, I have to remind myself of this. I try and remind myself that when I'm cleaning, I want to put the intention of cleansing the energy and raising the vibration. And that intention is really powerful when we're doing, you know, daily chores or whatever. It's like spell work of the highest caliber, and it will bring more positive energies into your world, into your home. All right. Thank you, Sag. Love you. And if you like this, please like the video. Mwah. Okay, where are we at now? Sagittarius. So now it's Capricorn. Okay. What energies does Capricorn need to know? Chosen ones, Lightworkers, Psychics, those beautiful angels, Earth angels. What do we need to know for Capricorn? Messages for Capricorn's highest timeline. Okay, we've got the 3 of Wands. Okay, so this is like something you've recently decided on. There's going to be some sort of success here, okay? Expansion. Page of Swords coming out. It feels to me like someone's watching you leave as well, okay? They're watching you choose a pathway that they didn't expect. I don't think they expected this. I feel like you deliberated on this pathway for quite a long time. Show me. I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords. I feel like this Page of Swords is really nosy energy. People want to know what you're doing, what you're up to. Yeah. 8 of Cups, walking away. I do feel like this was an unexpected transition. 3 of Cups. I feel like you're moving to a much more joyous timeline, a timeline that will bring much better people, okay? People you can celebrate life with, people you can really feel their heart chakra activating. The Lovers again. Okay. So I feel like Spirit's wanting to really highlight the fact that you've picked the right pathway. I feel like you've had a lot of strength in moving in the direction that you're moving in, and you made this decision. I feel like you probably put a lot of research into this decision, you know? And I do get the sense that whoever I'm talking to, if you haven't met your person yet, then I feel like this pathway, this road you're taking is going to bring a lot of fruition energies, okay? So this is creativity. This is new things, okay? The 3 of Cups essentially represents man, woman, child, mixing energies, creating a baby. Again, we've got this Temperance, Alchemy card on the bottom of the deck. So I feel like the path you've chosen is going to be very fruitful, okay, when it comes to creating things, you know. There's loads of fruit on this tree over here, and I feel like there are lots of gifts, lots of loot waiting for you on this pathway. Show me more. Show me more for Capricorn. Okay, 5 of Wands. This is an adventurous 5 of Wands. Look at this. Yeah, the Fool and the Star on the bottom of the deck. All right. So I feel like you're not afraid to get in the mix, okay? And I feel like you've been through enough so that if people want to mess with you, now you're going to stand your ground. Be like, do you know what? You want to fight? Let's go. And you'll do it with a high vibration and a happy heart because you know who you are and you know you're on the right pathway. This is like you being ready for battle, but also really like kind of carefree, you know, really happy, really carefree, knowing the divine's got your back, knowing that you're on the right path, knowing that you've got instincts and you've got guides and you've got ancestors who really support you in your pathway. Look at this. Again, this is like adventure. This is like going out, being the star that you are, being so radiant and moving forward quickly, okay? And I'm really getting the sense of you not being afraid of anything, okay? No fear, none whatsoever. Show me, show me. Yeah, I feel like you spent far too long deliberating on who you are, what you want, to turn back now, okay? There's no turning back here with this 8 of Pentacles. So you made a solid decision, and I feel like you're walking into the right pathway for you, finding the right opportunities. Creativity could be really important in your work, all right? But yeah, this is working out good. I'm really getting the sense that you're on the right path. It's working out good, and there's this sense of you being a fighter, all right? Sticking up for yourself, standing your ground, and fighting for what makes you happy. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, they get the old 5 of Wands, you know? King of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again, this sense that this decision you've made is final. And there's going to be, yeah, you know, there's so much joy in this Fool card. So much happiness, cheerfulness, and giggling with this 3 of Cups. I feel like if you're looking for exactly what to do, something's going to come along that you really enjoy. And it will just slot right into place for you. Okay, let's roll this dice and see what we've got for Capricorn. Libra, 10th house, North Node. Okay, brilliant. So you're on the right pathway, like we've already said. And you know it's the right one, okay? 10th house, public eye, Libran energies. You could be really good in the public eye, and people could be recognizing you. Okay, there's a sense of harmony, this sense of flow with your work, and this sense of being recognized for that. You are on the right path, okay, Capricorn. And I feel like it's been quite a long old road getting you into your North Node energies, but you've done it, okay? By hook or by crook, you have done it. You're following your North Node, and you know it's all going to work out because you know you've got your internal compass pointing in the right direction. So well done, you. Okay, Capricorn. That's you all done, and I'd really appreciate if you could like the video if you've enjoyed this little mini reading. Mwah. Okay, who next? Who next after Capricorn? We've got Aquarius. Let's move these over here. Okay, so highest messages for Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Show me. Show me, Spirit. Highest energies. This King of Cups keeps showing up in all these readings. Okay, what else? 7 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Devil on the bottom of the deck. I'm just zone into these energies a minute. I feel like the fruit will ripen, okay? However that resonates with you. Something you're waiting for, or something you've banked on, something you've invested in is going to pay off, all right? Let me clarify this King of Cups. Scorpio energy, we've got Leo energy. Oh, another one. Just confirming, all right? Okay, and the World, all right. So if something's finishing up in your life, it's going to be a success for you, okay? They're telling me, even if it doesn't look like it on the surface, it's a blessing in disguise. Show me this King of Cups. Show me. One at a time. Strength. Okay, so this is about your emotional strength. This is about you holding steady during what they would call stormy weather, you know, and really being patient here. There's this huge sense of patience, inner strength that you have harnessed, that you've accessed, okay? I can really feel this in my solar plexus. More Leo energy. I feel like you've been really, really patient, waiting for something to come to fruition. But this is about recognition as well, okay? And I feel like you are going to be seen clearly by people who matter to you. But also, it's sort of a double entendre, because at the same time as the cycle completes, there's also this sense with this World card of people recognizing you for who you truly are. And for one of you out there, it may be that someone you've been dealing with is going to see your side of something when it's too late. But there's still this victory. Do you get what I'm saying? Because you still are being seen clearly, being understood after waiting for so long, all right? Show me one more. Your emotions are looking really good here, Aquarius, okay? Show me one of these. Show me one more. One more. Okay. 2 of Pentacles. And one more. The Devil. Okay. Whatever you've been dealing with in terms of shadow work, in terms of getting over those patterns of life that just aren't serving you, okay, it's going to happen. You're gonna get to, I'm hearing the top of the mountain, you're gonna get stable, you're gonna get rooted, and it will change your world, okay? And there's a sense of people recognizing you for that. Devil energy, 2 of Pentacles. You might have been back and forth with, I don't know, some kind of bad habit, some kind of pattern. This could be with relationships. This could be with, you know, the way you eat, maybe working out. It could be anything. But I feel like you are going to get to the next level with it, with the World showing up. You are going to learn all these lessons and zip it up, if that makes sense. There's going to be this completion in terms of like something you've waited long and hard for. I want another one. I want another one for the King of Cups. Show me King of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, for some of you, again, there's a sense of you overcoming patterns in your life, finishing, completing a pattern, and getting to the next level here. They're drawing my eye to the fact that this circle on this pentagram on the Devil card, there's a lot of circles on here, okay? A lot of circles, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, the Devil. I feel like balancing your emotions out has been so important for you. Finding your inner strength, being able to sort of shut the world out and invest in yourself, even though it might have been lonely and it might have been a hard old pattern that you're thinking, well, hang on a minute, I've been doing all this work. When's my life going to change? When am I going to see some good manifestations as a result of all this work I've been doing, all this shadow work? But I feel like you're really going to get there with the 6 of Wands showing up, and all the back and forth and not knowing, and, you know, all that's going to come to a nice, settled place, and you're gonna feel victorious, and you're gonna feel like finally some results. I'm finally getting the results for all my inner strength. And you know, this is self-healing. The King of Cups heals himself so that he can learn and know how to heal other people. And I feel like you've done it. I feel like you're gonna see results very soon that show you the world reflecting back at you. Yes, you're victorious. Yes, you did it. Yes, the universe does recognize all the things you've been doing, all the things you've been waiting for, and there's going to be a level up. Okay, let's drop this. Okay, so you're showing up here. Aquarius energy, 12th house. Again, it's sort of like this subconscious you've been battling with, I feel like, your own patterns. Even if it manifests as relationships going wrong or karmic relationships, it's still us that magnetize those situations in, you know. Something about the South Node coming up here. So I'm sure you already know about North Nodes and South Nodes, but if not, check out your North Node. Make sure you're following that North Node path, because I feel like you've been back and forth between your South Node and your North Node for quite a while. And I feel like you're finally tying something up that was rooted in your subconscious, 12th house energies, and it's going to give you this feeling of liberation. All right, you're going to be out. They're showing me this as a prison, and you're bursting out of it to the next level. So you're no longer going to be a prisoner of your own mind. You're going to tie up those loose ends. You're going to get that karmic pattern solved, cracked. It's like cracking a safe here. And you're going to head on with your North Node. Okay, so definitely check out your North Node if you don't already know all about that. And I hope you've liked your reading, Aquarius. Please like the video if you've liked it, and I hopefully will see you again. Lots of love. Okay. So last but not least, we've got our lovely Pisceans. Okay, what does Pisces need to know? Chosen One, Starseeds, Lightworkers, Spirit, what does Pisces need to know? What do my Pisceans need to know? Clear messages for Pisces, please. Okay, Six of Pentacles showing up. Queen of Wands. You could be feeling very generous here. Okay, Hanged Man. Got a lot of Hanged Mans in this session. Okay, so a lot of you are really connecting with the divine, and I feel like a lot of you are having epiphanies. You know, you're kind of having divine connection because there's a sense of submitting to the divine here. But look at this, we've got a lot of generosity going on with the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're starting something new, or you're sort of establishing who you are and what you stand for, holding your ground, being, you know, being fiery, being assertive, being confident. But there's also this idea of flair. Like the Queen of Wands is like, I wouldn't necessarily call her dramatic. I just think she's sultry, and she's very sexual and very sort of seductive, kind of goddess energy. I feel like something is going to manifest here for you. A new start you've probably been waiting on. I feel like your generosity of spirit is the fuel. I feel like your big heart somehow is helping you manifest something in life that you've, you know, probably waited a long time for, or sacrificed a lot of things. It's like you've turned away from a lot of things. You've sacrificed relationships and other, you know, jobs, whatever. You've sacrificed timelines so you can be on this one timeline, and I feel like you're going to be rewarded energetically for this with the Ace of Wands. There's something that's going to burst into your reality that you've been patient about. Okay, Four of Wands, this is like you getting to the castle, you getting to that place that you know you belong in. Queen of Wands, okay, this is almost like I'm getting this lovely energy here. And also Six of Pentacles is about something coming along just at the right time, just when you need it. It comes after the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like your days of feeling like maybe worried about money, or, you know, maybe feeling lonely or misunderstood, I feel like those days are over, and I feel like you've got this great big life force energy coming into your awareness, coming into your life. Show me this Ace of Wands. We'll start with the Ace. Queen of Wands, okay, like I say, lots of life force energy, recognizing yourself as a god or a goddess, recognizing your fiery spiritual power, recognizing the power of your mind to manifest, recognizing, okay, there's something here about if you don't do it, no one will. So understand that if you can't fully embody your energy, no one else can. You are really letting your essence shine through here. I really feel that strongly. And this is kind of an energy of not giving a damn, you know, what anyone thinks. Yeah, look at this, Eight of Swords. So I feel like you're kind of mastering your own mind here. And I feel like you've submitted a lot to the divine to make this happen. I think you're realizing that it's all in the mind, that life is mind. Hermetic principles like might, you know, be really, really important to you. Also reality transurfing. I feel like you're going into a different reality here, and it's going to be like uplifting. It's going to feel really good to you, especially around the heart chakra. It's going to feel quite warm and lovely. We've got the Nine of Pentacles coming out. So this is you rooted, solid, feeling good about yourself, knowing that you're a sovereign being, knowing that, you know, you tell the world who you are. They don't get to tell you who you are. Okay, yeah, okay. So for those of you who feel like you kind of need the universe to help you out a little bit, I see that coming for you. Six of Pentacles with the Four of Swords. This is about letting others help you, but it's also about you kind of nurturing yourself. Heavy self-care here, okay? Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck again. So I do feel like you're going to shift out of any perspectives that have been keeping you sort of trapped in your mind, okay? This is about a prison of the mind, overthinking, etc., etc. And this Ace of Wands is like jailbreak, you know? This is like the great escape. This is you really glowing up, having that great escape, realizing you're the creator of your own reality, realizing that you get to decide who you are, what you stand for, and reaping this abundance, seeing physical evidence that you are who you are, and that, you know, the universe is going to start reflecting that back. Maybe it's going to be more money. Maybe it's just going to be this beautiful feeling of knowing yourself, you know. Be patient. If things aren't perfect right now, be very patient, because these are powerful energies, okay? You've got to tell the universe, I am my higher self. I am powerful. I am filled with spiritual fire. You've got a lot of beautiful energy to sprinkle around, you know, and people benefit from that, okay? And if I'm speaking to a light worker, a chosen one, it's our job to pass this baton over to others, to sort of infect them with our sovereign energy. And I feel like you're really going to be doing this. Something that's been a struggle to you will be over. Heavy on the self-care. Please, 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 Pisces. Okay. Okay. North Node, 11th house, and Aquarius. Okay. So I feel like, you know, this is heavy on friendship energy here. You are in your North Node, or that is going to really click in for you very soon. All right. Some sort of venture here that I feel like you're going to build speed up with. You know, you're going to get the momentum going. Like I'm getting like one of those old trains on those old movies, the steam trains going, you know, really building up speed and power, and really knowing you deserve the best in life, okay? Friendships heavily highlighted. So you might go outside the box with your friendships. You might start realizing, you know what, I like the misfits. I like the crazy people. I like people who are completely different. I like people whose minds are their own, who aren't brainwashed, who aren't conditioned, people who think for themselves, people who bring their essence down into their consciousness. You know, they really channel their higher selves. You know, so I feel like you might be venturing, you know, off the beaten path a bit with your friendships and meeting some cool and zany and unusual people. And I feel like this is only going to inspire you more and more and more, okay? I feel like this inspiration is going to come through really heavy for you, Pisces. And I feel like whatever's been getting you a bit mentally trapped, you're going to feel free from it very, very soon, okay? Look after yourself. All right, if you've liked this video, please hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe and comment. I love you guys so much, and I really hope this has uplifted you or helped you somehow. Mwah, mwah, mwah.